Guys, how are you all doing, guys? How are you all doing? 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 Guys, how are you all doing? How are you all doing? How are you all doing? Let me share myself. How are you all doing? How are you doing, guys? How are you all doing? How are you all doing? If you're watching me, say something. If you are watching me, say something. Okay. How are you all doing? Tired. How are you all doing, guys? We are born in January. If you are watching me, like, say something. I'm not making up. Today is going to be a serious matter. Serious matter. Serious matter. Very interesting. And let's talk. Very interesting. Very, very interesting. This one will be very interesting. It is going to be very interesting. So if you are watching me, say something. Say something. Say something. Oh, yeah, off me love you. Nice. What to stop with me? I thought you stop it. It's okay. That means I am okay. That means I am good. I am perfectly good. Now, that means I am good now. That means I am good. Guys, welcome, welcome, welcome. Say something about watching me. Let me share myself on Facebook. Today's topic is going to be amazing. We are talking about mother in-laws. Mother in-laws. Mother in-laws. We're going to talk about mother in-laws. I'm going to become a mother in-law too, okay? So we're going to be applying to everybody. I'm not talking to anybody. We're, we're discussing about the issue I have to do with mother in-laws. Mother in-laws. Mother in-laws. I'm going to turn the air conditioner on and I'm hot. Come on, turn the air conditioner on. Okay. So, can I do one? I don't like air conditioner. What's it called? You fẹ́ tẹ air conditioner. Ìgbà wo ló tán? Ẹ má pa ọ̀ ẹ gbọ́ yàrá yín tó tútù bá wọn yìí. Ẹ má pa ọ̀ ẹ jọ. Ẹ má pa ẹ má sọ̀rọ̀ lórí ẹ má sọ̀rọ̀ air conditioner lórí ìgbà. Ẹ má pa ẹ nílẹ̀. Ìjọba ní mo sọ pátá mo wà lórí láì. No, mo sílẹ̀ ni. Ẹ má pa air conditioner. Ó tún máa ń mú ẹ para. Ẹ jẹ́ kí n fi ẹ máa fi fáyà láyé wọn. Máa yẹ láyé báyìí. Ẹ máa close báyìí. Close ẹ ní o. Ṣé wọ́n fẹ́ pa ẹ wọ́n fẹ́ pa ẹ̀jẹ̀ lọ́wọ́ ìyá àbílí ẹ̀jẹ̀ lọ́wọ́ mi jẹ. Ṣé ẹ ti dán pẹ̀lú ẹ̀ káàpọ̀ ẹ̀ ti pa? Ẹ gbọ́. Ẹ ti window. Orí ẹ̀kọ́ ní ṣàtúnwà hàn. Oh, welcome, Yemi. How are you doing, but auntie? How are you doing? How are you doing? Yemi's Coco. Welcome. How are you doing? How are you doing? Did you see the topic? How are you doing? Thanks for coming. God bless you. God bless you, sister. Look at it. See the topic. Did you see the topic? I'm going to share myself on Facebook now. And I'm going to the store. I'm not going to stay longer. So how are you doing, sister? How are you doing? Ah, as you know, I always eat. Let me have my glasses on. I'm eating. Let me have my glasses on. How are you doing? Ah, this is too bold. I'm using my laptop this time. How are you all doing? Yeah, I'm using my laptop. Do you see my advert? Wow, laptop is bold. Let me share myself. What is what I'm eating? I'm eating egg and avocado and yam. You know I always eat. It's too bold. Let me put it to the front. Yeah. No. My laptop is touch. So I don't want to mess anything up. I can't do it. So let me share myself on Facebook. Wow. I'm using my laptop. I'm an expert now. Before I used to call my son. I call him every minute. I call him every minute to do anything for me. But now I can do things myself now. I am perfect. Do you know what I did? I wanted to I wanted to schedule myself last week. I wanted to schedule myself last week. Hold on. I wanted to schedule myself last week. And I scheduled myself to next month. I don't know what how to change it now. Maybe I will change the topic. I will leave it like that. Maybe I will change the topic and I will leave it on July 7th. I will leave it like that. I'll change the topic and I will leave it like that. I can't share this. I want to share it on Facebook. I want to share myself. See that? It freeze. Yeah. So guys, let's talk about modern in-laws. So yeah, I don't know why the network is the network is fucking up. It's messing up rather. The network is messing up, but I'm not going to stay more than 1 hour. I am not staying that much. Yeah, let's talk about mother in-laws. You hear me? What do you think about the topic? It's too, it's too, I want to be far away. Yeah, it's too much. I'm too bold. I don't want to be bold. Let's talk about mother in-laws, sister in-laws, brother in-laws, cat in-laws, dog in-laws, everything, every household in-laws, everything, including cats, including animals. You know, when you marry to a man, you have to respect the animal too in the house. Okay? Oh, mother in-law, sister in-laws, uncle in-laws, even small baby you met in the house, you have to respect him or her. So everyone in the house are in your in-laws. They should be respected. So no small baby in the house. When you marry to a man, your husband, you should be respected. It's small baby is your in-law. The small girl they have never give back to at your presence. The moment you got married to your husband, she become your in-laws. You have to respect him or her. So now let us talk about mother in-laws. So let me see the topic. So Yemi, thank you so very much. God bless you. Smash the like button, everyone, as you come in. So God bless you. God bless you, Yemi. So let's talk about mother in-laws. And this today's topic, we are not going to be personal. If you have any bad experience with in-laws, mother in-laws, brother in-laws, sister in-laws, don't bring it to my page as personal issue. Okay, that those are the personal issue that needed to be taken care of in your family. And we are not talking about any mother in-laws that are not treating you well in your family, in your marriage. We're talking about a general discussion about mother in-laws. How do we relate with them? How, if you have any experience of how to relate with mother in-laws, you can type it. But in any way, we need to discuss about this issue some women are facing in their marriage with mother in-laws, brother in-laws, sister in-law, particularly the mother, the owner of the child, the owner of the baby boy. Because a man is still a baby as long as he's still a baby, no matter how old he might be, he's still a baby to the mother because the mother will always pamper him, taking care of him as if he's still a baby. A grown-up man is a baby to her mother. So personal issue, your family, don't bring it here. Don't nobody should come and cause mother-in-law on my page. We are not here to cause mother-in-law. We want to try to talk about issue. Why is it so difficult to relate with some mother-in-law? I want you to see me clearly. I want to see it clearly. So see your host, who is going to host you. So why is it so difficult to relate and even fool with some in-laws? Why is it so difficult? Let me. I want to open the floor. Open the floor. Why is it so difficult? I will be using my laptop as from today on. It's bold. Why is it so difficult to relate with some in-laws? with some mother-in-laws. It's not all mother-in-laws. You know what I mean? Not all mother-in-laws. There are some mother-in-laws, no matter what you do for them, no matter what you do for them, they will still never be satisfied. I don't know what did they want. Only gonna know what else you did really want. We are not talking about the good ones. The good ones. There are good mother-in-laws. There are good one. Okay? But we are talking about the one that aren't satisfied. No matter what the son did for her, no matter what the wife did for her, she will still complain. She will still complain. You know why she's complaining? You know why she will never satisfy? She doesn't want you to be with her son. She doesn't want you. She wants you guys to separate. Because if you don't want them to separate, why must you always complain, looking for a fault? All what you're looking for, it is a mistake. All what you really want is a slight mistake to spark up. Okay, so let me read the comment. Yemi said, the respect is two-way. I guess if the mother see that child as her life. Okay, I'm not to see you better. So I'll be reading it on my other phone. If you use a laptop to do live stream, you're going to be bold. See that it cover everything. It's bold. So we're not talking about the bad one. We're not talking about the good one. We're talking about the unsatisfied one. You know, when you always complain about your son wife, that means you are not satisfied. Though women women is unpredictable. Sometimes you can never predict what women can do. Sometimes you might think she's a good girl, she's so nice, she's so caring, she's accommodative, but you never live with her. Sometimes you have to listen to the mother complain, you know. Sometimes you have to listen to the mother complaining, you know. Sometimes women can be funny. We are pretenders. When your mother-in-law came to, let's say your mother-in-law come for a visit, at the presence of your husband, you were so nice, you do everything for her, you were trying to satisfy her, but behind your husband back, you are not that kind of person your husband was thinking about. You are another thing entirely. You are like a chameleon. You might pretend to be a good girl in front of your husband, and the mother will think that is to you, that is the real who you are. But meanwhile, you were doing all this to make your husband know that you really care for his mother, you really love his mother. And meanwhile, if you want, the only thing that will make you have a peace of mind sometimes, if a peace of mind, sometimes it is that when you show love to his mother, the moment you show love to his mother, that means you love him. Because most of these men, they love their mother so much. He might be pretending as if he might not want to let you know, that he might not show it to you, but inside his mind, he knew you don't really like his mother. He's just getting along with you. But the moment he show love to his mother, if you have 80% love for you, he's going to have 100% love for you, because you care for his mom. Because if you love your husband, definitely you must love his mother, because mother love is natural. You can't expect him to love you more than his mother. There's never a man that will tell you that. Maybe that man is just pretending, maybe just to deceive his wife that I love you more than my mom. Never any man will ever say he love you more than his mom. You know why? Because mother's love is natural. It is not fake. It is real love. But you are going to do a great job to build your own love, to make him love you more. But there's no way he can love you than his mother. There's no way. So you have to love his mother and you have to love him. You have to love two of them at the same, so that you have a peace of mind. Oyemi said the mother love the mother doesn't live with her son. Yeah, no. When a mother want to when a mother wants to be regarded, let me explain to you. The moment you move in with your son, you are devaluing yourself, because you can't there's no way you can move in and stay with your son. You can only go there for a visit. The moment you started living with your son, there won't be no respect for you no more. You will be disrespected, you know, because let's say your son just have a child, a baby, it is your right to go there and look after the baby, because it is your son, it is your child. But you can't stay there and decided to live in with them, relocating, disturbing them, invading their privacy. You are going to be disrespected one day because they need privacy. Wow, I am hot. Brother is hot because they need privacy. So they need privacy. So let's talk about brother-in-law, sister-in-law. That was very interesting. So the sister-in-laws, some sister-in-laws and some brother-in-laws, they are the problem in your marriage. In most family, in most marriage. Sometimes you might not know. You might think they are the best friend. They are your best friend. Oh, my brother-in-law love me. My sister-in-law love me. Your sister-in-law is your enemy. He was the one that doesn't wanted you guys to be together. Yeah, he doesn't want you guys to be together. You know why? Sometimes in some family, maybe your husband your husband is the only one they raise, have education, is very rich. Particularly people that the only one that rich in the family are the most difficult thing to deal with, because when he was only one is only one rich in the family, and there's no way you can enjoy that kind of husband, because the family will be always come for help, and the brother-in-law, the sister-in-law, they will always come for help. And when they come for help, your husband should always provide whatever they need for them. And as a wife, you might not like it, you might be complaining that why are they keep coming. They have no choice than to keep coming, because that's only one rich in their family, the breadwinner of the family. You have to tolerate them. And in some cases, some mother-in-law, some sister-in-law, some brother-in-law, they will never get satisfied. For instance, let's say you need help. You have to notify your uncle and your brother that you need help. You can't just come over and bang on them. Like, let's say you need help. You never call. You never give a time, like 2 months. Oh, bro, I need some help from you. Your brother will ask you, when exactly do you need this help? Or maybe you needed help like of September. That means you give time. Then you need to notify your brother that, oh, I will need your help. So period. So time. If he had, he will tell you. If he doesn't have, he will give you whatever he has. That, oh, I can't provide all this your request, but I can only give you so amount. That's fine. But you just bang on him and demanding. No, let's say you needed help by September. So you have to wait until September to ask your brother to do this for you. It's never done, because he has his own family to take care of too. He has his own responsibility to take care of. So in that case, you can't put the blame on the wife, because the wife has nothing to do with that, because your husband, your brother have his own life to take care of. He has his own responsibility to take care of his family, his children, his children's school fees, all those things. So you can't just expect the wife to be happy because you are inconveniencing them. Inconvenient. You can claim the right as, oh, it's my brother. I can bang on him. I can demand for any request. I can call him now. I can ask for money. If he tell you no, you have to you be mad. Then you put the blame on the wife. Oh, it is his wife that doesn't want him to help me. He's the one. She's the one. I think she told his wife. She can't tell his wife everything that's going on you, within him and his family. His family is his private life. I can never see any man that tell his wife what of the privacy, what is going on between his brother and his sister. All those private, his private life, his family. When a man started to tell his wife what's going on between his sister and his um brother, that is it's not respect his family. The wife is disrespecting them. Let's say you're asking your brother help, and the wife now have to ask his wife, should I give it to him? Should I give it to her? That the wife will never respect his family no more. Yeah, that's when the problem started with. So you can't just bang on your brother, oh, I need help. What about if he can't provide this? What did you want him to do? Then started putting the blame on the wife. And the wife has nothing to do with this. It's none of his her home affairs because he doesn't know what transpired between you and your brother. So even sometimes the family, the mother, the brother-in-law, they will never be satisfied. Let's say you ask for you ask for help from your brother now. He gave it to you. After a month, you come back again. He gave it to you. After a month, you come back again. You keep coming back. You keep coming back. And your brother said no. This time around, he's saying no. He never accepts your request. You started making problem. Putting, putting the blame on the wife. You started giving the wife some attitude as if it was a problem. The wife is not the problem. You have to notify your brother you needed help. Then you can't be going to someone and ask for help every minute, every time, every time. You know, he have his own life to live. Yeah, that's when the problem started sometimes. Let me read comments. As a family member, I have to have boundary and respect the choice for the partner. Yes, yes. So sometimes all blame go to wife. Sometimes they put too much blame on the wife. And this and sometimes you will see some women as the problem of the family. No, no. Sometimes the woman might go into a hell in the marriage. Sometimes she might be the one taking care of your brother. Sometimes she might just manage it with her husband, but the family member might not know this. Sometimes your husband might is her husband might not even drop nothing for food. Sometimes she might be the one feeding the children, feeding her husband. Maybe her husband was facing some financial crisis, and the family just bang on them, demanding for help, asking for some money. Where do you expect him to get this kind of money from? Because he won't tell you his wife was the one feeding the whole house. You do you expect your brother to tell you his wife is the one feeding the whole house? No. They know how they manage themselves, they know how they sorting out by themselves, they know when the wife know how she take care of her husband when her husband was when her husband is facing some financial crisis, you know what I mean? And you came at that time and demanding for help. Will you expect the wife to give you that money? She won't give you the money because she know how she managing with her husband. So particularly like this country now, if you a couple were living together here as a family member, do you think you can just bang on them and ask for help? They will not even open the door for you. You are not even welcome. I'm not talking about our culture is different, right? But I'm just talking about how some people inconvenience some people. You can't just banging on people that, oh, I'm going to our house. You are not welcome because She might not, they might not even be home. They might be working. You can't just take your bag and say, let me go and check somebody in America. You are just wasting your gas because you have to notify them that you are coming and they will be expecting you, they will prepare for you. You can't just come to visit someone on a way. But our culture is different. Some mother-in-law have the right. They believe the moment they were missing their son, they have the right to go check. They don't need to notify you they were coming. So sometimes if you don't notify somebody that you were coming, whatever they offer you as a food, you have to manage it because you were never notified them that you were coming. That you do expect them to prepare for you. When you don't tell them you were coming, you just take your bag. Oh, I'm missing my son. He live in Lagos. I live in Ibadan. Then you take your bag. Then you go. Then you knock, and they open the door for you. If it is garri they have, they will give you the garri because you don't tell them you were coming. You are not notifying them that you're coming. And when they give you garri, you started telling your your family that his wife is not nice. Can you imagine what she offered me? She offered me garri when I went to their house. You within garri, oh. You know why within garri? Because you can't just bang on somebody's house. Oh, how are you? I just came to check you. You don't notify them you are coming. Where do you send you to see money to feed you, to entertain you? If it is bread, they will give you bread and water. Trust me. Except people that are rich, they are always prepared. But somebody that are never expecting you, you are claiming the right of a mother, then you have to bang on your son anytime you feel like, anytime you feel like going to Lagos or going to any other city where you're living, and you're expecting them to take care of you, to treat you right. They won't treat you right, you because you don't notify them that you were coming. Though some mother believe they don't need to notify their son when they want to go for visit, but when you don't notify anyone before going for a visit, don't complain anything they gave you for, anything they entertain you. It could be just water, it could be garri and epa, it could be groundnut, it could be bread alone, it could be akara. But when you notify someone that I'm coming for a visit, they will prepare for you. You will enjoy yourself. They will fully prepare for you. But some mother-in-laws, when you when you give them some, let's say they need help, they will come back again, come back again, come back again, come back again. What are they really want? They want to cause trouble. They just want to make you misbehave so that they can be they want to create a scene so that they can have something to talk about you, that she's a bad woman. You can imagine. She because you push her to the world. That's a limit for woman endurance. You push her to the wall. Yeah, you push her to the wall. When you go visit your brother's wife, you ask for help, she gave you. First time you go back, second time you go back, you keep going. You ask for help, she gave you. She will give up on you. She will be pushed to the wall. She will be misbehaving to you. She will give you some attitude. She will not respect you no more. Yeah, stay in your house. Stay in your house. Give some space. Respect yourself. Respect yourself. Give some space. When you keep going to the same person consequently all the time, you are devalue yourself. If I were you, I won't keep going to their house. I will give a distance. When you give a distance to your brother's house or yeah, you'll be well respected than keep going back. Keep going back. I understand you needed help, but sometimes you have to look for that help somewhere else so that you'll be respected from the wife. As a mother-in-law too, as a mother, you have the right to see your son. Yeah, you have the right to check on your son. But sometimes we don't do too much. We don't do too much. Because when we do too much, some of these ladies on nowadays, they don't care. They don't care. They will be rude to you. Yeah, they'll be rude. They'll be rude. You have to give a gap so that you will be respected. It is your right to check on your son whenever you feel like. But at the same time, you need to give a gap to be well respected, to be well rated high. Sometimes some wife doesn't want to see their mother-in-law coming frequently or every time. They feel uncomfortable. Some lady doesn't like it. They feel uncomfortable. They won't feel, they will not be free. They will think maybe the mother-in-law might be complaining. She might see something. They might think she might see something. So they will be well perfect the moment the mother-in-law stay with them. They can't even wait for you to leave. you know the moment you were staying with them, some lady will not be, they won't feel free with their husband, because mother-in-law will always see some error. They will always see something. I don't think I ever see any perfect mother-in-law that will never complain about son wife. I don't know. But some are good one that they don't have your time. They will hardly come and see you. You will be the one begging them to come and check on you. Those are the well respected one. Those are the one that put they put themselves in high esteem. When you rated yourself that you don't want any son wife to disrespect you. They rated themselves, they give a gap. They don't want to be disrespected. They don't want to be rude to. You know what I mean? So, but some mother-in-law, they will keep going. They will keep going to the son house. They will keep going. Maybe they will, as a mother, yeah, you have the right to go to your son. You have the right to go to your son. You have the right. But it shouldn't be often. It shouldn't be frequent. It shouldn't be like all the time. Give them a space. Let them enjoy their marriage. Give them their privacy. Except it's very important you need to see him. Maybe new baby, maybe birthday, maybe some ceremony, maybe that's going on in their family. Then, but not every time. If you need to see your son, you can call him on phone. You can call him on phone. Your son will see you whenever you feel like. And sometimes your son don't need to tell your wife what transpired between you and your to tell the wife what transpired between you and your son. That is your private life. The moment you started telling your wife what transpired between you and your son, you are causing trouble, because no woman will be happy to see her husband putting so much on the family. But because I don't know why, because wife and mother-in-law, they are like competition. They compete too much. I don't know why some wives compete with the mother-in-law. I don't know why always happen like that. But at the same time, son doesn't tell the wife what is really going on in his family all the time, because your wife will never be happy with you. She will not be happy with you, because she'll be thinking the way you were spending this money in your family is too much. And it is your duty to take care of your family, your siblings, your sisters, your brothers. But you don't need to be telling your wife, oh, I wanted to give my brother so amount. Must you tell her? Must your wife know about it? Did she really need to know about that? That is your privacy. That is that is your private life between you and your siblings. That is where all these problems occur sometimes in the marriage. And before you know this, everything will scatter, because the family member, they don't really want you to stay. Yeah, they don't want you to stay. They don't really want you. So you'll be the one to be smart, because they knew that if you move out, they have the access to their brother. They don't really want their brother to have wife. They don't want him to marry, because they believe the moment their brother got married, all the responsibility is taken care of. It will be stopped. It will stop. They might not have access to him anytime they feel like, requesting for money all the time. So as a wife, you have to be smart. Tolerate them. Sometimes women, we are pretenders. You pretend as if you love them. The moment they stay with you, maybe for few minutes and for few days, you have to pretend. Don't show them don't give them the body language that you don't want to see them. You don't really like them. No woman will like mother-in-laws. No, every woman doesn't like mother-in-laws. We don't know why. So let me read this comment because I'm not going to stay longer. I think the showing up unannounced is not very popular now. It's not very popular. Yeah, you don't have to show up unannounced to your son house. We do it a lot in Nigeria because it is a bad habit. That is why some wife disrespecting their mother-in-law. Yeah, because she won't be comfortable. She will just pretend as if she like it. She pretending she doesn't want to tell you, mama. Uh-uh. Some wife will just tell you, mama. So fún wa pé ẹ máa wà. You know that kind of questions. That questions mean you should have notified us that you were coming to visit for visit. So some wife will ask their mother-in-law, mama, sọ pé a máa wà. You never tell us that you were coming, you know. It's like she questioned the mother-in-law. She questioned the mother-in-law that you should have notified us that you were on your way. That means she not really mean that she doesn't want you. She doesn't want to accommodate you, but she really wanted to get prepared for you. She want to be well prepared that her mother-in-law is coming for visit. So she won't like it when you just bang on them unannounced that you came to see them. And they gave you whatever they have at home. Still, you were complaining as a mother-in-law. You shouldn't complain because you went there for visit unannounced. Whatever they have at home, they will give you. You have to prepare yourself, announce you're coming. So that they will be prepared for you. Well arranged, you will be well respected. You will even love the visit. But you can't just take your bag because it's your son. It's your son, but it's belong to somebody else. It belong to someone. You, as a mother, you carry him in your womb, you go to some stress, you breastfeeding. It doesn't really matter. But at the same time, when he married, it belonged to someone, somebody holding, your wife holding. You are the mother. So the second mother is the wife, is the one in charge. The wife is the one in charge. So you have to respect her privacy, respect that, ìyàwó mi, ọmọ á kí yín o, I would love to see you guys. And the wife will ask you, grandma, when are you really coming? What is better for you to come for the visit? Then you now schedule it, organize it, arrange it, make a plan when to visit. Then she will be she will well prepared. You will be respected. You'll be well accommodating. You'll be well welcomed. You will love it. Oh, you can't just take your bag. Oh, I miss my son. I'm going to see him. Some. If she doesn't open the door for you, she had the right to lock you out. If she might choose not to open the door, yeah, she might choose not to let you in. If it is people that live here, this Western world, because you can't just go. You need to call them and that you are coming. They need to know that you were coming. They need to be aware that they were coming. But our culture is different. But if you don't accept your mother-in-law that will come to your house, that bang on you unaware, you are in trouble with the mother-in-laws. You are in trouble with the mother-in-laws. You are in trouble with sister-in-laws. It will be pepper for you. Then the trouble will start. But sometimes this arithmetic, you are going to someone's house unaware, unannounced, and you're expecting her to treat you right. And you're expecting her to treat you well. It's never done. It's never done. How do you know that the moment you went to their house, they don't even have nothing for the dinner? Personally, they might not have nothing to have for dinner. And you went there unannounced, unaware, you knock the door. And if they refuse to open the door for you, they are in trouble. The wife is in trouble. I think sometimes the mother-in-law, the brother-in-law, they only want to cause trouble. Yeah, they really wanted to push you to the wall to cause trouble. I think so. Yes, I think so. Sometimes they knew it is not right. You know what I mean? Sometimes the mother-in-law, the sister-in-law, they knew it's not right. They knew they aren't doing it right, but they wanted to make sure they cause trouble, you know, to intimidate you. You know what I mean? To claim the right. He's my brother. Yeah, he's my son. I have the right. I have the right. If I want to, I can come here any day, anytime I want. But it's not it's not advisable. Yeah, it is not even done. But if the wife complaining, she be in trouble with you. That's where some problems started, from mother-in-law, from sister-in-law, from brother-in-law, because you are not announced. It's not announced that you were coming. And if you are not well treated, she's in trouble with you guys. If you are not well treated, you're going to start making trouble with her. Before you know it, you're going to be say a lot of words to her, and she will not happy, she will not enjoy her marriage no more. I'm going to turn this one off. Before you know it, there'll be problem in the marriage. So sometimes sometimes it is not good. Like me now, I cannot just bang on my son house because it's my son. So I wanted to go for a visit. So, and when I want to, it's my son. I have control over him. But at the same time, I need to respect their privacy. At the same time, I need to respect the wife. The home belongs to him, and the home belongs to her. If she owns the home, a woman is in control of the house. A woman is in control of the house. So at the same time, I need to respect who is going to entertain me, because my son cannot even entertain me. He can't even cook for me. So she's the one that will be in charge of the kitchen. And I wanted to be respected. I wanted to be spoiled. I wanted to be treated very well. So why should I take my bag and be on the way? That let me go and see him. I need to notify him that I will be coming. So day, so time. Then he will tell his wife, my mommy is coming. So day, so time. And the wife will be glad, will be happy to welcome me with a warm manner, with an happy mood. Not that, oh, I am claiming the right. It's my son. I can bang in on him anytime. I can choose to go to him unannounced, unaware, without even informing his wife that I will be on the way. Sometimes we need to do it right. Mother-in-laws are out there. Mother-in-law, sister-in-laws, brother-in-laws, even the dog-in-laws, the cat in-laws, the chicken in-laws. What are the animals too? Every animal in the house, in-laws, because anyone you meet in your family house are in-law. So we need to respect our guests, our wife. We need to respect their privacy. We need to respect their privacy. Trust me, guys. Sometimes truth is bitter. Truth is bitter. Sometimes we say the truth. Sometimes people don't want you to say the truth. People knew what they were doing is wrong, but they don't want to admit that. People knew they didn't do it right, but they just ignore as if they do it right. No, mother-in-law knew what he was doing was wrong. So you can't just be on your way and bang on somebody unannounced, unaware, because you are claiming it's your son. Ah, Mother-in-law, sometimes mother-in-law knew they didn't do it right. Some of mother-in-law they know that, but they just don't want to do it the way it should be. You know, claiming the sake of my son, and you cause trouble between two of them, because the wife might not be happy. Yeah, she might want to complain to the husband, and the husband will not support her rather, excuse me. He will rather supported you as a mother. That's where the problem started most of the time, because you can sometimes male son are very close to their mother. Male son, they are very very close to their mother, but he might not supported the wife because he love his mom. He will want to support you as a mother, and the wife might not like it, because the wife will be thinking about, why did you say that? Ah, and sometimes women might not even complain, but they will keep quiet. But the next time you bang on them again, it will react. She will react it to you. She will give you a body language. She will give you some attitude. You know, she might not even welcome you. She might she might telling you, I don't want to see you. I don't want to hear. But as a mother-in-law, you will think she doesn't want to welcome you. But because what you did, you don't respect their privacy. You don't let them know you'll be coming. You will become, you don't let them know they are well. So you are be disrespected as a mother. Yeah. And sometimes if you need any help, you tell your son. Your son can even as well come and see you. Oh, ma'am, I'll be on my way. I will check on you. You don't need to come. Whatever you want to discuss, then you discuss it. Then everything's gone well. But when you always keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, the wife might not even like you again. She will never respect you again. She will bring you down. That mother-in-law that only come and disturb her, that only come and beg for money from his son. It is your right to ask for help from your son. But you can as well ask your son to see you. He might stop by on the way from work and see you and tell him, Mom, I'm going to send it to you. Does He doesn't need to tell his wife. That is his private life between you and your son. Then you might want to see the wife and your grandkids. Then you have to announce that I'm coming. But to see your son for help, you discuss that. Then your son might say, okay, mom, I'll bring it for you. It doesn't need that you need to tell, it doesn't matter that you need to tell his wife that when I was coming yesterday, I saw by and see my mom. My mommy demanded for some certain kind of money. I gave it to her. You don't need to tell your wife that. If you're telling your wife all those things, that means you are downgrading your mother. You are devaluing your mom. You are devaluing your mom. Yeah. So I'm not blaming mother-in-law that keep going. I'm not blaming mother-in-law that keep going because you have to respect yourself anyway. Respect yourself, value yourself. Don't let a small girl disrespecting you, abusing you, rude to you. You have to do it in a minimal way. You have to minimize the way you keep going to your son, going to their family. It's your son, yeah, he married. He have his own home, a family. He build his, he's going to start building his family because he married. That is your family. You have to respect their privacy. He has his family now. He married because he have a wife, he have a children. He grow his own family. So to go and bang on their family as a mother, you have to notify them, not tell them you are coming. Then they will be expecting you. They will be prepared for you in a respected manner. You'll be well taken care of. You will love it. Down. Keep going. Keep going. Every minute. Every day. Every day. Ah, no. No. But some mother-in-law too, and some brother-in-law and sister-in-law. It is your brother. Yeah, it's your brother. He have to support you. It is his right to support you as a brother-in-law, as a sister-in-law. But there's a way you have to tell your brother you need help. If he doesn't have, he will give whatever he have. But you have to notify him, give some time so that if he doesn't have this, then we promise you that, oh, I will give it to you. When is that the time you needed it? Oh, in 2 months time. Okay, don't worry. Then he will plan himself because he might not have this in hand. He might need to sort himself out because he have a family to take care of too. So sometimes mother-in-law, sister-in-law, they put the blame on the wife. They put the anger on the wife as if the wife is in control of her husband pocket. Meanwhile, the husband is not even taking care of the woman. No, he's not taking care of his her own children. No, supporting her, supporting the family. Oh. But they will put the blame on the woman because they don't know how they manage themselves. They'll put the blame on the woman. She didn't do anything. No, she didn't know how her husband is managing his money. Oh. But before you know it, they will put all the blame on his wife. Meanwhile, she know nothing about how her husband is managing her money. So some mother-in-law, they will never be satisfied. Some mother-in-law and some brother-in-law, they will not be satisfied. Some sister-in-law, they will not be satisfied. Whatever you do for them, it will not be enough. It will not be enough. I don't really know what they want. I don't know. I don't know. Though some women too, they have their own. Oh, some women can pretend. Some women too, they are not nice. Some women are not nice. Some wife are not nice. They have their own, but at the same time, some brother-in-law, sister-in-law, they do too much. Trust me, they do too much. If you respect yourself, they will respect you. Yeah, you have to distance yourself to your uncle's wife, to your brother's wife. Distance yourself. Trust me, you'll be respected. But when your brother's wife is rude to you, you cause it. You cause it though. Yeah. But some brother-in-law, they do too much. So I'm going to end the chat, guys. So God bless you. I told you I'm not going to stay longer today, but I am going to the store. I needed to cook some food. I cook my food on every Sunday because I love it fresh. I can't cook for 1 month. So I cook my food on every Sunday. So I will keep it in the fridge and I will serve it by myself. I'm going to the store. So I'm going to round up the chat now. So if you love the topic, so comment and say your own opinion. If you go through mother-in-law stress, God will intervene, but you deal with them. You have to be smart, use your brain to deal with them because it's your husband. You have control over your husband. So no mother-in-law, no father-in-law can come and be chancing you and disturbing you. But your mother-in-law married, so he he manage his own family too. So your sister-in-law, your brother-in-law too, they will marry, they know what is marriage all about. At the same time, you can't stop your husband mother not to come and see his her son. It is her right to see her son, but at the same time, you have to be wise and use your initiative to deal with the situation in a respected manner. Okay, so I'm going to end the chat now. So I will see you on my channel next week, Sunday, with an amazing topic. So God bless you one by one. I really appreciate you. This laptop is too bright. It show a whole of me. Yeah, so I'm going to end the chat now. So God bless you guys. Let me end the chat. I think I spent 1 hour here. I think I spent 1 hour. Yeah, so I'm not talking about anybody, okay? It's just a general topic about mother-in-law, sister-in-law. I won't be disturbing my son wife. I'm not even the type that can even go to somebody's house every time because I am somebody that is respected. I am not. I am not going to be disturbing anybody marriage because claiming to claiming the sake of is my son. No, it's my son. Yeah, at the same time, somebody's somebody's husband. Yeah, it's my son, but it's somebody's husband. Yeah, it's my son, right? But it's somebody's husband. Okay? Somebody's husband. Oh, I need to respect it. I can't tolerate that. Because I am someone that always want to be respected. Yeah. Can't be going to somebody's house or disturbing their marriage. Mm-mm. I have no time for that. I'm an Egba woman. Egba, we don't like, let me, do you know Abeokuta? We are. We are, how do I explain Abeokuta? We are, we're not proud, but we, we like to be respected. Yeah, that people, that people, they think they were proud. No, we love to be respected. Yeah, we don't, we don't want to be disrespected. No, you only see some. I don't know about other Egba, o, but me, oh, our own Egba, my daddy always tell me that we don't like to. Let me explain to you. As my our own Egba, my daddy always tell me that if Abeokuta have no food, if it's only Gary that she got, she would rather eat that Gary than to be asking for Gary from the neighbor. Yeah. She will manage the Gary. So Egba, sometimes Egba love to be respected. So they manage whatever they have. So I don't think I will ever see Egba mother-in-law to always, because they don't take nonsense. I don't because they get mad easily. So they don't take that nonsense. So they will not even want to be disrespected from any woman, from any wife, for um, any daughter-in-law. No, they won't. Excuse me. So they will not. Maybe because I am a Egba, so Abeokuta, I'm not. Because if I go to your house, if I see your your countenance, if I see your behaviors, I will be watching your attitude. Once I see any kind of strange behavior from you, I won't come to your house again. I will not come again. If I come to your house, if I see the way you were reacting to me, I'm not welcome, maybe I wasn't welcome, I will never come to your house again. Be it my son house or my daughter-in-law, I will not go again. I will say bye bye to you. You'll be the one to force, you beg me to come and see you again. So I don't, maybe because I'm Abeokuta, so I don't think maybe all Egba people do that. My daddy always say that. My daddy always say that they don't. Egba doesn't take nonsense. You know, they always want to be respected. So whatever we have, we manage it. You know, I will not come and knock the neighbor to give me Gary. No, Egba will manage whatever she have. So I don't think Egba woman can be going to Egba mother-in-law can be going to her son house and disturbing her daughter-in-law or every minute, every second. You will call your son, and your son must respect you and come over to see you. Whatever you need, he bring it for you. You have the right to call your son, to control your son on phone. Lágbájá, mo fẹ́ rí ẹ, mo fẹ́ kó fún mi ní báyìí. Then mom, I'm coming to give you. When did you need it? Would you, and then you tell him. Then we bring it for you. He doesn't need to tell his wife. So that is well respected than to be going back and front. I'm disrespected from small girl, you know. This is not good. I can't even tolerate that. Somebody disrespecting me because I am coming to see my son asking for help, and a small girl, a child, a daughter-in-law, disrespecting me, rude to me. It is painful. You don't need to go. Call your son on phone. Control your son. I want to see you. Mom, what do you want? I need help. Then we bring it for you. He will drive, come and give you in your house. If you want to go for a visit, that's another thing. You are going to be well respected, well prepared for you. You will be happy that you are going for a visit. Then if you need any help, call your son on phone. Your son have the right to come to your house and bring it for you. Mom, take. If you want to go and visit your grandchildren, that's another thing, you know. So we need to respect ourselves as a mother. Me, I will become a mother-in-law too. If any daughter-in-law respect me, I will tell you, excuse me, I'm that woman. Oh, I'm not here to beg for food. Oh, I don't even eat you. Eh, manager. Oh, when I'm already done with my live chat, manager, how are you? See me. You can see my eyes is popping. Morning, how are you? Oh my goodness. You are peeking through the window. You are peeking through the no. You are not peeking through the window. You came in, you opened the door, then you banging. You banging. How are you, manager? How are you, the manager? Oh, I almost finished the topic. Manager, do you see the topic? Very amazing topic. Why are some mother-in-laws? Why are some mothers? Oh, mother. Oh, the topic is even. Oh, I'm going to edit it. I wanted to say mother-in-law. Can I edit it now? No, don't worry. I can't edit it. Can I edit it? I can't. Manager, the topic is why are some mother-in-law are so very difficult to relate with. That's one of the topics. Let me see if I can edit it. How are you, manager? How are you doing? Wow, 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 wow. I saw you last 2 years when I was grinding. Grinding, come in, grinding. It's very interesting. But grinding, no money. I thought we were going to be making millions after monetize. I didn't know I just started from the fresh. It's not easy on YouTube. Oh. Do you see why? What do you know why I'm coming on live on every Sunday? Hmm? Because I never upload a video and I must do something on my chat, on my channel. I must, I must, I must. It's not easy. Oh. When I was grinding, manager, I was grinding. Coming. Like somebody is selling yogurt. And somebody is advertising products. I thought I'm going to be making millions. It is. I didn't know that it was just at the beginning, a preamble. I am fine. I am fine, manager. I am fine. I am trying. I'm trying to be fine. So I'm trying to be fine, manager. I'm trying to be fine. God bless you as you come in. I really appreciate your coming. God bless you, manager. How is your family? I'm trying to be fine. So the topic was that it's not what are some mother. No, that's a mistake. That's an error. I'm going to edit it. What are some mother-in-law, not mother? Some mother-in-law are very difficult to relate with. It is not mother. Okay, guys, I'm going to edit it. Mother-in-law. I wanted to say mother-in-law. It is not mother. Nobody. Oh, no wonder. Mother-in-law. Oh shit! I didn't have my glasses on when I was trying to edit it. My glasses was not on. I can't see. So let me read. Manager, I'm going to end the chat very soon. Anyway, let me wait for a second because of you. So let me read your comments. Manager said that it is because a mother wants perfection for her son, and there is no such thing as a perfection. Yes, that's what I was talking about. Yeah, I said that too. Because a son is always a son, whether it's 50 years or 100 years. A son will always be a son to his mother. So mother will never agree that, oh, my son is married. My son has gotten his full family now. So my son is going to have his family time now, not my mom no more. So his mother always be like a competition with the wife. Like the mother and the wife, I can see that maybe they compete each other. Is my husband, is my son, is my husband, is my son. Because mother will still be claiming the right on her son, but the wife will want all the attention be given to her as a wife. But the mother will still want attention be given to her as a mother. It's like mother and wife compete, you know. So you can't be disturbing him. He's married. Let him enjoy his family. Trust me, I'm a mother too. I'm going to become grandma, or I might have daughter-in-law anytime, you know. So he's married. The mother's love is very, 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 very special, but the love is too much to the extent that you might not even let go of your son. You might not even agree that he's married. Somebody needed him. You know, his wife needed his attention all the time. He wants his husband attention. You can't just banging on them and disturbing them, distracting them, invading to their privacy for the sake of my son, my son, my son. Give them space. Give them the breathing space. Give them their privacy. Let them enjoy their life. You have enjoyed your own life before you can become grandmother. If anybody who want to bang on you when you were married, when you were young, will you be able to enjoy your husband? You have used your time. I'm a mother too. I can become a grandmother. I can have a mother, daughter-in-law. I will not do that to her. I will let her enjoy her marriage. I'm a shy person anyway. I don't like invading somebody's privacy. Me, I don't like it. I don't like it. I will never bother my daughter-in-law. I don't have time. Let me read comment. Manager said the Bible said the son will leave his mother and father and become one with his wife. Too many men do not let the mother know it is time for him to build his own family like she did with her father. Yeah, with the father. Yeah, because your mother built a family. That is why they have you. So your mother enjoy her life with your father. She enjoy her family, her marriage. She should let you enjoy your marriage. And sometimes it is not even good to complain to your mother, because there's no way a son will never tell his mother what is going on in the marriage. That is why some wife doesn't want to see the mother, because they believe mother and the son are very close. So sometimes some wife doesn't want to see their mother-in-law. They don't want to. They believe whatever is going on in the life, the other will tell his mother, and it is true. But if you are a good mother, whatever that might go on, if it's not going to harm your son, if it is money matter or any other thing, like, you don't step in. But if it's anything that will harm him, that will affect his life, you can step in. But more than that, just let them manage themselves. Let them sort it out. You don't tell him, oh, why must she do this to you? Oh, why must she do this to you? Because for the sake of love you have for your son, you will never support the wife. You will support your son. That is when the problem always starts from. Because as a mother, mother's love is very special. So sometimes you don't just bang on them, join on them, unaware, trying to look for fault, trying to look for mistake. Nobody's perfect. You can never see a perfect woman being. No wife can be perfect. Sometimes you can never be satisfied. Those mother-in-law, sister-in-law, I don't think they are satisfied. They will never be satisfied. I don't know what they really want. Maybe they want to, I don't know what they want. Some mother-in-law, father-in-law will never be satisfied. Trust me, they will always want complaining, looking for the fault from the woman, from the wife. They won't let her enjoy her marriage. They won't let her have a peace of mind. They, somebody's daughter, somebody's child. Her mother is there. Her mother wants to enjoy her. But the pressure from mother-in-law, sister-in-law, brother-in-law, can you imagine? Some woman will be crying in the marriage. Some girl will be crying. Nobody to talk to. Let me read comment. Manager said, as long as the mother is seeing her son as a child, then she's seeing his wife as a little girl instead of a growing woman who is with a growing man. Yes, yeah. You don't bother your son so much. Let him enjoy his marriage. My son wife will enjoy. I'm not a woman that will complain. If anybody marry my son now, she's so lucky because I'm quiet. I don't even see you. I will not bother you. Just take care of my son. I will tell you. I will just say one word. I say, my daughter, help me to look after him. You know why? I am handing over to you. Because you are going to help me. Every time, mom. But you are the next person to take over. Why would I be happy? Why won't I let you be? Why should I be disturbing your marriage? Why should I be stressing you? That is not nice. Any mother-in-law that always disturb her
daughter-in-law. That is a wicked. That is wickedness. I'll be mother-in-law too. I have a son. That is wickedness. You enjoy his father. You live good life with his father. Nobody disturb you. Nobody stress you. Nobody intimidates you. Later enjoy the marriage. Marriage, the youth. You can't have the chance no more. You'll be stressed. She will get older than her age. You'll be the one to be causing her. Look at her. She's not even looking good because you are putting too much pressure on her. To all of you, sister-in-law, brother-in-law, mother-in-law, the cat-in-law, dog-in-law, chicken-in-law, goat-in-law, mouse-in-law, whatever the family in the house, you were all putting pressure on her. Too much pressure. The small little girl, the young girl that just come to your family. Somebody gave birth to her now. Her mother doesn't wanted her to live longer, to enjoy the fruit of her labor. Her mother will be happy seeing her happy. But when you were putting pressure on her, intimidating her, stressing her, complaining every minute, her mother will not be happy because she's going to be getting old, wrinkle, ugly. She should be beautiful, enjoy the marriage. When you first married, you were looking more beautiful than before. But when you were getting ugly, people will be cursing, what's wrong with you? They didn't know the mother-in-law, the father-in-law are the ones shocking you. I'm not inviting to anybody. It's all every woman. I will be mother-in-law too. I have a son. I can't do that to my son wife. I'll be pitying her. I'll be pampering her. I should be happy that she got married to my son, helping me where I stopped. Because a mother always looking after the son. But when your son got married, you should be the one be happiest. Because she's going to take control, looking after your son for you. So why don't we leave this small girl when they got married to our son alone? We should ignore, trying to look as if we don't see. Yeah, as if we don't see. We shouldn't be complaining every minute, every second. Oh, ó gbàgbọ́, kò ṣeé gbé. Why? Nobody's perfect. Somebody that just got married, she still need to be trained. Orientation. You can somebody marry today and get to know everything about you. She need to learn you. She need to study all of you. She need to study the mother-in-law. She need to know your character one by one. Then she'll be used to you. You can't just intimidating her, choking her the moment she got married, putting pressure on her. She need to study you one by one. She need to know what you don't like, what you like. She needs to know all the family member, which one that are quiet, which one that doesn't tolerate nonsense, which one that are very calm. That's going to take a long time. Why pressure? Why intimidating? Why trying to look for fault? Everything she does, she's not good. She's not good. She's not good. Complaining you want to see about her. Even when you are complaining about her husband will not be happy too. There will be trouble in the marriage. You'll be reporting to her husband every minute, every second. Leave her alone. Can we only leave this girl alone? I am going to be a mother-in-law too. Okay? So if anybody come and curse me on my comment section, I will tell you that I have no problem with anybody. But I'm just passing message. Let me read comment. Manager said, it's the mother or the husband's duty to help his wife to understand she has to let him live his life. If she's bored with her husband or she doesn't have one, then maybe manager manager, see what this is your comment. I only love you to come to my chat. You only make my chat very interesting, very lively. Okay, I love you for coming today because I wanted to end my chat, but I love somebody that is responding, you know, saying a nice point. Manager, see what you type, what you wrote now, what somebody told her mother-in-law. Okay, that mother-in-law was single. This lady told her mother-in-law, madam, you need to get busy. Do you know why she said that to her mother-in-law? Her mother-in-law calls it. She called for it. She called for it. If you don't have nothing to do, don't go to their house all the time. Stay in your room. Keep jumping. Turn your TV on. Start dancing. It's a job too. When you are jumping in your room, go and get a jumping rope. And share with love. Go and get a jumping rope. Be jumping every day. It's a job. Getting a jumping rope and be jumping, keep yourself busy. It is a job too, than to go to their house disrespecting yourself. Keep going back and front, back and front, back and front. Manager, jumping rope is a job. Don't you know Chiamilo love jumping? It's a job for Chiamilo. You can see the way he lose weight. She lose weight. So if you are a mother-in-law that keep going to disturb them, get a jumping rope. Jump. You will lose weight. You'll be light. You won't have no time. When by the time you get a jumping rope, you will sleep off. You'll be busy. Keep yourself busy. Keep it. Let us leave this our male child alone. If nobody tell us, me, they sell me to you. And all the girl, all the young couple in the world, all the young couple, the new one, the one that married yesterday, and then the one that been married, that be disturbed and be intimidated and be shocked. They send me to all of you mother-in-law out there. All the bad one. I'm not talking about the good one. But sometimes there's a bad wife. I'm not talking about the bad wife, but the good one that always you don't let her be. I'm not talking about there's some women there's some wife that they have their own problem, but the good wife that can never be satisfied for you guys, the good one that you shocked, you intimidating, leave them alone. So manager said it will not help because then she will come to son house to say she's losing weight. Manager, let me tell you something. When you keep going to their house, disturbing invading their privacy, because their house is their privacy, invading, you are trespassing. If you want to trespass on somebody's property, you need to let the person know I am coming to your house. When you take your bag, put your ibonu, what they call you, when you take your taxi or you drive your car, you were going to trespass in somebody's privacy without telling the person I am coming to your land. You need to knock before you invade. Notify, tell them I will be coming to your house. Then they will ask you, grandma, when are you coming? Then you will book an appointment. You will tell them. Then they will prepare fully for you. They will buy you some gifts. You'll be well recognized. You'll be well valued. But for the sake of, it's my son. It is true, it is your son. She is your son. But you are going to be disrespected. It is good. He is your son. But you can keep going there every day. But the young couple, the small girl will rude to you. She will disrespect you. She might not even entertain you with water. Yeah, she might not entertain you with common simple water. Trust me. Because you are doing too much. Leave them alone. Let them enjoy their youth, their honeymoon. Honeymoon never finish. You can honeymoon for 50 years in your marriage. Honeymoon. It doesn't mean that you are going for honeymoon for 2 weeks. When nobody is stopping your marriage, when your mother-in-law, sister-in-law, cat-in-law, dog-in-law, goat-in-law, name any animal in the house. All those animals in the family in-law, they are in-law too. When they don't disrupt your marriage, when they don't come and distract you, intimidate you, you can continue on honeymoon for 100 years. But too many distraction, too many, the small rat sef, in-laws, distracting you, disturbing you, shocking you, intimidating you, you will not be happy. It's like nervous, like you might be relaxing and you might think, oh, they might just bang on you now. They've just been knocking. I am at your gate. Come and open the door. Which gate? You tell me you were coming. If it's in America, you will sleep there. Let me read comment. I am mad sometimes. I know what I mean. I know somebody that's going through that head now. So let me read the comment. I will not help. Yeah. She knew she's invading, but she would rather disturb the son, wife, than to tell her husband or ex-husband that she's lonely and not his companionship too much. Yeah, let me tell you something. It doesn't matter, you must be a married mother-in-law. Okay? If you are less busy, you don't know what to do with your time, stop invading, stop going to your son's house every day, every minute, every second. Look for something doing. Get yourself busy. If you don't have nothing to do, turn your TV in your room on. Look for a music that is good. Start dancing in your room. The moment you stand dancing for 2 hours, you are busy. You will sleep off. The next day you wake up. You won't even think about going to invade their property or distracting them, disturbing the new couple, disturbing your son and his wife, looking for his mistake, for error, something to complain about. Then because you are already tired, if you have nothing to do, take a jumping rope, start jumping. Go and watch Child We Love. The way she jump, learn how to jumping rope, because the first day you want to start jumping rope, you might fall. I can't even take a jumping rope and started jumping. I don't want to hit myself hit my head on the floor. You can never do jumping rope. I can't be jumping. I can't even be jumping and be all my boat and knot will be disturbed. I don't know how Child We Love do it. All my boot and knot. It's like you are shaking your body like this. So I don't know how she do it. Maybe she cannot even stop. So you go and watch how she do it, how she hold the rope, how she lift her leg. Then you start jumping. Then you busy. When you do a jumping rope like 1,000 times, trust me, every day, we think about going to invade somebody's property, distracting or son, wife, or daughter-in-law, or keep going to your son. If it's my son, I can go to my son house any day I want. No, don't tell me you can go to your son any day I want. You can't go to your son's house any day you want. Stop that. Let me read comment. Anybody should come for me on my channel. I'm a mother-in-law too. I have a son. So we are the one that can tell us the right thing. We are the one that can tell ourselves what we should do. I'm talking about the good wife. There's some bad wife. But I'm talking about the one that are nice. What else did you want her to do? What else? What do you want her to do? What really want from them? When Jan said, tell her to start a YouTube channel and try to manager, stop. I can't laugh. No, my eyes is watering when I laugh. Good job, manager. Good job. That's another topic for me. Okay, you are not busy. Maybe you are single mother-in-law. You are living alone. You are less busy. Stop going to their house. Go and start a YouTube channel. Trust me. When you start a YouTube channel, you'll be busy. YouTube is not easy. Like me now. Do you think I can have time for any daughter-in-law or go to any son house? I'm always busy. I only have one day in a week for my off day, and this off day now I'm in front of you now talking. Do you think I have time to go and disturb my daughter-in-law? I don't have fucking time. Why should I have time? I don't have the time. I don't have the time. I am busy. So you, as a mother-in-law, go and open a YouTube channel. Get yourself busy. Get yourself busy. Start a YouTube channel. Start looking for subscriber. From 0 subscriber, 100 subscriber, 500 subscriber. And it is not easy to get 1,000 subscriber on YouTube. It is not easy. That's a job for you. If you be looking for subscriber, you won't even have their time to go and disturb them and be dissimulating your wife and be invading their property. Just bang on them. You think you can go anytime you want, and they have right to open the door for you, to let you in, to entertain you and do anything. No, he's married. He belongs to his wife. Trust me. Go get a channel. Go and open a YouTube channel. It is so easy to open a YouTube channel. It's so easy. It is so easy to get a 1,000 subscriber. It's so easy. But to get 4,000 watch hour, if you're looking for 4,000 watch hour, you won't even think about going to your daughter-in-law and be disturbing the wife and be complaining about her every minute, every little second. She do this, she do this, she do this. Go and have a YouTube channel. You know what I mean. You'll be busy for life. Now I'm busy for life. Do you think I have the time for daughter-in-law? I'm busy now. I am busy for life because I'm not going to stop uploading my YouTube channel. And I'm going to stop my YouTube channel. As long as I'm still living, I will always be here. Do you think I'm going to have time to be disturbing any son, or my son, disturbing his wife? They be begging me to come. Manager, Yemi say, how are you? They will beg me when my son move out. When he look for apartment, when he get apartment, he beg me. He said, Mom, when are you coming to say hi to us? Even that Sunday I went there, I had to say, let me go. Let me go. Because they invited me. Before I got there, they prepared for me. They took me out. They were so happy to see me. They were so happy to see me with his girlfriend. They were so happy to see me. If it's a mother-in-law, the moment they move out, they will jump and go to the house the next day. He invited me to come. He was the one that asked me, when are you coming? That means they wanted me to come. They really prepared for me. They want me. And I didn't just take my bag. Let me go. I only went to the house once. Once. I don't even have time to sleep. I have a YouTube channel. I need to stay here. Trust me, YouTube channel is when you're looking for a job, you want to get yourself busy, please, mother-in-law, go get a YouTube channel. Trust me, you won't have no time for this daughter-in-law. Ask people that have a YouTube channel. They will tell you what I mean. Just go and ask somebody that you watch Ayinke. She said I should get busy. Mother-in-law. Yemi Coco, manager said it's doing okay. Mother-in-law that is watching me, just tell someone that you want one lady. Her name is Ayinke. She said some mother-in-law are not busy. So as a mother-in-law, ask yourself, am I part of the mother-in-law that are not busy? She's right, yo. But I keep going to my son's house. Even the wife is disrespecting me. So I don't want to go there again. But she said something. She advised us to go and get YouTube channel. So go and ask someone that have a YouTube channel. Is it really true that when you have a channel, you're going to get busy for life? The content creator that you ask will tell you that that lady is right. When you have a YouTube channel, you are going to engage for the rest of your life. Manager, am I lying? Yes, I remember those days. And would you? Oh, manager, I will be sleeping. So ask any content creator, is it true that I banged on somebody's channel? She said some mother-in-law aren't get no job. That is why they keep going to their daughter-in-law every day. Every day. What are they looking for? What are they really looking for? So go get a YouTube channel. Get yourself busy. You can have a channel anywhere in the world. You can start uploading video anywhere in the world. Internet. Get yourself busy. The moment you get yourself busy and have a YouTube channel, trust me, you are going to get yourself engaged for life. For life. Even your son will be the one to beg you. Mom, we aren't see you. Mom, when last we didn't see you. You tell your son that I am busy with my channel. Because you must continue to upload on your YouTube channel. You must upload. You must do something. Your channel must be active. You must put something there. Because if you don't upload on YouTube channel, your channel will be, what will I call it? It will be outdated. I don't even know the word to use. Maybe YouTube, you will remove it. They won't remove it, but nobody will see you again. Let me comment. Manager said that she will meet new friend as well, then she will see her son late. Yeah, manager, it is true now. I met you on YouTube. If I don't even have a YouTube channel, would I know who's manager? Would I know you? Would I know Yemi? Would I know people that I met here? It is even good to have a YouTube channel. You will be connected throughout the world. I can't even mention all American friends I have here. All my American friends, Jamaica, London. So you will be connected. You will meet people. You will be glad to know people. You'll be glad to know people. You know what I mean? You meet people, you'll be so happy to know people. You get yourself busy instead of going to invading their property, distracting them, disturbing them. Let them live. Let them live their life. Manager. Yeah. To be respected. Yeah, one has to visit by invitation. Yeah. But sometimes, as a mother, every mother love her son, you know. But sometimes you have to try to control the love because he's married. He's married. You have to transfer the love. He's married, you know. You can't say, oh, because I love my son, keep going every time. They disrespect you. If you know you are going to be, if you know you are less busy, get busy. Yeah, get busy. So I'm going to end the chat now. So God bless you as you come in here, manager. I was about to end the chat before you came over. So thanks so much, manager. God bless you. So I am going out. I need to go to the store before they close. You know, the weather is changing now. Sometimes you might think it is not yet the time. Sometimes you might not know. I'm going to end the chat. Okay. See you next week. It's another amazing topic. Let me end the chat. Bye bye. Mother-in-law, go and start jumping rope if you are busy. Instead of it going back and front. It was fun. Yeah. Go and start, get a jumping rope. Go to Share We Love channel. Share We Love Fitness. You will see the way she hold the jumping rope. You will try first time, second time, you won't fall. Then you will get used to it. Just go and get the jumping rope. You'll be fine. Stop disturbing them. Go stay with your husband. Or if you are single mother-in-law, get yourself busy. You can open a YouTube channel. Trust me, you will get a gauge for life. You might not even have their time. So see you next week. See you. See you on the amazing topic next week. Mother-in-law is today. Today is for mother-in-law. Today. And mother-in-law too, even including myself. So, guy, bye-bye.